test takers and our teachers like big test givers. And let's make college affordable again for See, I don't want to hear about more families that mortgage their homes and sell them to send their children to college. That's not the way it should be in our America, is it? It's now more expensive for a middle class and working family to afford college than it was 30 years ago. So let's help people. Let's give $3,500 tax credits for each child for every year. Let's expand and extend Pell Grants for more and more students. Let's make sure we offer national service. If you're willing to do 2 years of national service, we will pay you up to $10,000 a year to go to college. Let's end the abusive student loan industry interest and let's help all of the students. Another man that I met this morning with Maxine got out of medical school, wanted to do research on HIV/AIDS. And we need that, don't we? Research job didn't pay a lot, his debts were huge, so he struggled for 10 years to do the work that he loved and pay off his student loans. I think we can do better than that. If you take a public service job like teaching or nursing or researching HIV/AIDS, we should And let's not just think about the young people we want to help go to college. I want to help any young American who's willing to work hard. Because most of our young people don't go to college, so how about more job training and apprenticeship programs? Let's begin to do more of what Mayor Dellums and Mayor Villaraigosa are doing in Oakland and in LA. They're helping to train people for green collar jobs, the kind of jobs of the future that we should be invested in. And we need to deal with the hard problems. They're not going away, and they're being turned into political footballs. You know, instead of hearing all this mean-spirited demagoguery, let's fix the immigration system. Let's make sure we have comprehensive immigration reform. Let's make sure we pass egg jobs so that our farm workers and our growers can actually be part of a productive agricultural sector. Let's reform the government and the cronyism, the corruption, the no-bid contracts, the indifference, the incompetence, the insensitivity that we have seen for the last 7 years. And let's be sure that we get back to doing what sounds so obvious, but apparently was too hard for the Bush administration. Let's appoint qualified people for the jobs we ask them. And let us restore our leadership and moral authority in the world. It has been badly damaged. And America is at its best when we're leading with our values. There's no doubt that we have the strongest military in the world. But military force should be used as a last resort, not a first resort. So let's begin to end the war in Iraq. And I have said on my very first day, I will start to plan to bring our troops home within 60 days. will do this carefully and thoughtfully because I know we have some veterans in this audience, and you know how hard and dangerous it is to withdraw troops and equipment. And we have to take care of our civilians who are there. We've got to figure out what to do with the Iraqis who helped us. So we need a president and a commander-in-chief who understands that we have to withdraw from Iraq. Unlike Senator McCain, who said he'd be perfectly happy to be there for 100 years. I just want you to think about this. I believe that we can have an election this time where all of the issues, including national security, are ones that Democrats can stand and proudly promote. I take a backseat to no one in my commitment to protect and defend this country, but let's do it a smart way for a change. And as we bring our troops home, let's take care of them. Let's give them the health care and the compensation, the jobs and the services that they earn. Let's give them a 21st century GI Bill of Rights where they get money for college and for homes and to start a business. As president, I commit to you, I will take care of our veterans from our youngest to our oldest, and I want to pay special attention to the veterans of my generation who served and fought in Vietnam, who did not get and welcome home and I will immediately send out distinguished Americans of both parties with a very simple message that America is back. We want to work with you. The era of cowboy diplomacy is over. Specific in this campaign because I believe you have a right to know what I will do if you give me your vote. And I have been willing to talk in detail about all of the important and complex problems facing our country because I want you